Rala, friends and family, Wakaha Aratza, and all the world. Um, First, I want to start with saying all the way to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai, who has sent his spirit of Chachma, his spirit of wisdom. Um, Also, I want to say, of garments come moths, and of women come wickedness. Of the woman came to be in the sin, and through her we all die. Give not the water passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to get abroad. Um, and I also want to say, Jeremiah chapter 9, the spirit of the Most High himself, he calls out to the women, and he tells the women to cry. He tells the women to cry out. Cry for your people because your people are broken down. All right? He tells the older women to teach the middle aged women teach the young women. I want to look at something real quick. And I apologize if I have food in my teeth because I know I do. This is from 1 Corinthians chapter 7. Forgive me, I don't have my glasses on. It's very blurry.
Strong's G 1438. Heautu.
Heartu.
Heautu.
Heartu. It even looks like Heartu, doesn't it? Look, here it is right here. Here's the two, right? Hey, you do that and you do that too. Hey, both of you too. Hey, I love you too. Hey, man, dang, I gotta go over there. I need some of that too. Heartu. Look at this. Doesn't that look like AR? AR2? Doesn't it look like it? It looks, see? Esau, AR2, right? AR2. What does AR2 mean? Let's zoom out real quick, just for a second. We won't be too long on this. AR2 means to myself. AR2 means to themselves. AR2, yourselves. AR2, ourselves. AR2, his, which is mine. AR2, oh, that's theirs. AR2, itself. AR2, it's used miscellaneous 73 times. Himself, herself, itself, themselves. Let's go down. I want to show you something real quick. Heartu. You see that? It says reflective pronoun, otherwise obsolete in the genitive case. We're reading from right here. All right, we're reading from right here. All right. Heartu. Also in conjunction with, look at this, personal noun. Heartu. Why is it in conjunction with personal noun? Because it's a possessive statement. See, heartu isn't a numerical statement. It's a possessive, it's a personal statement, which means that's my own child. And I have more than one children. That child is mine, it belongs to me. That's my own car. I have more than one car. That's my own house. I have more than one house. That's my own wife. I got more than one wife. When you look at the word heartu, it's not about a numerical statement. All right? Here, let me show you something. A lot of people misconstrue this because their elders don't take time to love them. I love you. Look at this. 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 2. Nevertheless, to avoid fornication, to avoid going out there and being in the streets, being hot, letting some cool dude slide up on you and give you his number, or just getting in the car with somebody, just doing something strange that you just wouldn't regularly do, and over time it'll go away. No, it won't. In order to avoid those things, a man should have her own husband. In order to avoid those things, a man should have his own wife. To avoid fornication, let every man, look at this, have his heartu. See, people mistake the word own for one. And it happens all the time. I understand. I used to do it too when I was a Christian. I'm still a Christian to the degree of I believe in Christ, smeared by the blood. But I'm not under that doctrine philosophy anymore. The Israelites were always a polygynous culture. Now, regardless if another nation is not, these laws were never taken away from our nationality. As a matter of fact, there's a law called the Lex Antonia di Cervantes. The Lex Antonia di Cervantes was a law that was made by the Romans. The Romans said everybody must, if you're a Roman citizen, have one wife. But if you can't have one wife, you can have a husband. And if you can't have a husband, you can have a boy. See, everybody was a part of the Roman civilization, culture, and grafting, except for the Israelites. So the Lex De Savante. The Israelites were exempt from it. The Most High has never given a number of how many wives a man can or cannot have. Just like he's never put a limit on how many children we can have. Women are possession. Children are possession. Some people mistake this word own for one. It does not mean one. Nevertheless, to avoid fornication, let every what? Man have his possessive one own. That's my own. It don't mean one singular. It means that one singular belongs to me. Just like that one singular. My mother has 5 children, and all 5 of her children belong to her. They are her own. Let every woman have her own husband. You are a possession. You belong to that man. If you lay with another man, you just committed adultery, fornication. If you disobey, leave your man, there's a whole different pattern for that. But as far as how the Most High said, the woman is to be with her Adawan, her man, her Lord, her husband. The Most High said to King David, I've given you all of your father's wives. If that wasn't enough, I would have given you even more. I would have given you such and such. The Most High says he has 2 wives, Israel and Judah. Treacherous. Judah learned how to be wicked from Israel. The Most High said it. The Most High, his son said, the kingdom of heaven is like 10 virgins. In the New Testament, baby. In the New Testament, the kingdom of heaven is like 10 bridesmaids. 5 are wives, 5 are foolish. This is Christ that said that. He related his nationality to polygyny in the New Testament. He related his salvation. If you want to get to me, there's going to be a lot of people trying to get to me. Everybody ain't going to make it. That's what Christ said. 5 will be wise, 5 will be foolish, but they'll all come to that feast to meet that one bridegroom. Polygyny, right in the New Testament. Shalom.